Sorry, what it says here. Had to restart again. Well, that's village. Is that bone? Bone. Whose house is this? Wanders this forsaken land. Go right ahead, bud. Gladly, I need someone to talk to me. I'm bored. Ow, perfect. Also, I figured out something. My old monitor, because I now have a new monitor. You guys don't know the whole story, the people who are watching this video. Some people who may watch this probably does. But, damn, buddy, what's your outfit there, bud? Anyways, so basically my old monitor finally kicked the bucket, which caused it to become busted. And so I had to replace it. Got a whole new monitor, and now it looks different. The old monitor made some things look different. You guys probably don't tell. Maybe you do. I can't tell if my monitor actually affects OBS. New headset as well, so I sound a bit different. If, yeah. But, new headset. Also, Subnautica Monsters. Subnautica is a good game. But, I restarted the world for a few reasons. Not because of the changes, I restarted it before the monitor broke. But I changed it because I didn't want the TARDIS mod anymore. As well as I didn't want the graveyard mod because it was incompatible with some of the things I originally had. The graveyard doesn't work with the mod that adds those versions of villagers. So it was slightly annoying because you couldn't fight the boss with these villagers, and I prefer these villagers over the other ones. Then there's also the TARDIS mod is incompatible with Deeper and Darker, which is a dimension that adds deep, deep dark. Stop crying. I should be the one crying. Or not. Depends. What the fuck? Okay, that's not what I meant to do, by the way. Gonna just reset anyways. Here, buddy, have a crafting table. This is so I can now eat and phase around. No limitations to my ability. As long as I have food, I'm good with... What's in your chest, sir, bud? Pardon-moi. Immunity to fall and collision damage? But you betcha. That's the first time I've actually found anything related to this particular one. This one always eludes me. Oh. No, I don't take... Well, I do take that damage. As long as the Demagogue doesn't show up, I'm good. But, I plan to keep the... Like, I will always say this. I plan to try to keep this world as long as possible. With those with more mods there. I've noticed that there's something... Oh, there's a fucking thumper there. So, something I noticed, and this isn't anybody's fault except my own, is, I have a problem keeping worlds. And again, it's nobody's fault but my own. I just get easily bored. And that is my own problem. I'll try to figure this out. But I do keep worlds at least somewhat sturdy. Skulk Smite, deeper and darker. What is this? Hell if I know. Looks like I got the Pikmin mod again, because, can't not have Pikmin are fun. So it's got Leave the Company, as you saw with the, Mr. Thumper over there. And the Hydro Gear right there. So I realize I don't have to worry about fall damage. Meaning I can go down. Fucking what? Okay, that definitely, I need to tell the creator about that. Damage that is I'm immune to through other means, through maybe fire resistance or otherwise, still do damage to me, because eventually I bleed if I, like for example, fall damage, I won't ever take fall damage. But I will take bleeding damage. I want to find a man-eater. But the chances of that happening are pretty slim because I don't know the actual spawn rate of that character. Right. This will be a relatively short character, or short recording, because it's late for me anyways. with a bunch of mods. Trying to do something. I'm gonna try to like focus on building things. Maybe that's the problem, is I don't build a lot. If I build structures, like have an area where I have like an entire town or something, if I start building shit like that, I might be able to like negate the problem with boredom. And it's not really boredom though, really. I don't even truly know. It's not boredom because there's that thing as well. Because I'm not bored. It's just I don't even know, honestly. I guess it kind of is boredom, actually. I look, I'm not intelligent enough to figure this shit out. This doesn't give me immunity to fall damage. It just gives me melee resistance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, I love Skulk, but... And there's a frog. Bud, what's vibing? I know you're gonna come over and kill me, but I'm not gonna let that happen. Thank you very much. No. Thank you. Also saw that there was a jack-o'-lantern versions of the skeletons, the corpses from the void. I'm gonna have fun messing with that. I think I'm gonna just get rid of these. No, I want to create like at least something. Well, hey, I'm masked. What? couldn't have just... Well... Shit, okay. Fuck you too then. What's something interesting is when I was messing with a bunch of mods when I was first testing the Elite the Company one, I got rid of them temporarily because they're not that well. I wouldn't say not that well made because they're actually decent, but in terms of like faithfulness, they don't really aren't. They're similar. Not faithful enough, in my personal opinion. But I got them back because either way, that's the only good Lethal Company mod I can find. There is another one that supposedly is supposed to work, but it never worked for me. So, but the many things are like Brackens don't react to you looking at them at all. Same thing with coil heads, ghost girl, whatnot. Things that are site based don't fucking do anything. Then there's also the well, I guess I would say the thumper because you're not hostile. Okay. Either way, they're weird, but at the same time they're the only ones that actually has some good things. But anyways, on to the Maneater, right? Maneater being my favorite monster in Lethal Company because he's just adorable. He's just a baby to be protected. When he sees a player, the way it's made is that he bonds to the player. How he does, like in Lethal Company, how he follows the first player that's spotted, right? But what's interesting is how they do it is when I saw how it worked, I was like, okay, so that's really good. So what it does is when the manager sees the player, oh hey, when the manager sees the player, he will bond to it like a pet, right? Which on top of that works well with one of my other mods, which prevents my attacks from hurting my pets. This means that my attacks cannot hurt the Maneater, which even then I wouldn't do that. Well, I did, in a completely different world where I was testing how it worked. But yeah, so it works really well. What is this sound? That guy. That's what that sound is. Need to find a mine shaft with chests. Did this mine shaft have a chest? I don't think so. There's a wally log. Well, at least I... Yeah, no, I just... Completing the world, completing the other things. I'm going to try to build a bit more. Like, buildings. Oh, hey. Because if I build buildings, then I can likely stave off this. Bullshit. Because I have been doing pretty good. I have had worlds for a lot longer than I originally would, thanks to the mods I have. But I need to figure out, because obviously I don't expect myself to like have a world that is never going to be deleted. But I will have to think of like, so I can have at least longer worlds. Should I? I don't know. This is the thing that makes that annoying. That's a coil head. If you don't know what a coil head does, they stop moving when you look at them, and they're not able to attack you when you're looking at them. So the annoying thing, as you can see there, is it's not faithful. It's faithful in a way, but not faithful enough to make it feel like Lethal Company. Now, obviously, certain things would need to be different for Lethal Company. Things like the Jester, or I think literally just the Jester. The Jester is weird because he pops regardless of if you see the player. But I feel like certain enemies would do good if they had not only a little glow up with models, but yeah. What can I say? I'm not a modder. I don't know how to do this shit. Okay, note to self. That's not. That's why I need a box. I'm gonna put the potatoes away. I need to find a backpack. Sorry. But yeah, in all honesty, it's fine. It's just a bit unfortunate. Vampire. Ugh. I thought I'd only see stuff like this in the deep void. Well, I'm schizophrenic now. What do you do? Do you do anything, actually? You can hit her. Okay, so she's physical. But you can die? Okay. That makes no sense. She's a ghost. She can't die again. Okay, bud. You guys are actual deep slate. Right. Gotcha. Well, but yeah, so I only hope that when it comes to that mod, the Lethal Company mod there, is that maybe, hopefully, that they get better. I mean, they're still good. I'm not gonna say that they're fucking the worst thing in the world, because they're not. They're good looking. Just some of the models are a bit eh. It is no fault of the own. Because in all honesty, modeling is difficult. Not just that, but coding. Oh god, fuck no. You can stay the fuck away from me, you little. You stay the fuck away from me. You are one nasty piece of work. I am not dying to this fucking little shit. I hate that thing. I hate centipedes. There's another case in this guy. He just gets slow randomly, and then it begins to attack, or begins to get fast randomly. Unlike how he is in, well, Lethal Company. And if the Bracken actually snuck up on the player, that'd be cool. Like obviously, like this doesn't have to be perfect because you can't make something perfect, but. Fuck you too, bud. Oh, so they don't really drop anything. There's, like, this mod only adds these guys, which, honestly, you don't need items, because there's not really much items in Lethal Company that would be cool to see. Stay the fuck away from me, you several-legged motherfucker. No. Oh, I hate that thing so much. I need wood. That's what I need. But yeah. I'm placing those in there because last time I had to restart because I accidentally put one of the things. These all just like deep sea diamonds? Or none of them are infected? Good. I hate the infected shit. Now I can start generating it once I get like particular materials. I think the one enemy in here that actually works really well, and I dread to say this because it is my least favorite enemy, not because of how they work. No. It's because of the sound. The snare flea. That is the one enemy I just despise with all of my existence. Because the sound they make. But like, I'm gonna go on a thing here. So, picture this, right? You all know the fucking bullshit that is the cave dwellers. Well, let's just say if the Lethal Company guys, there was ones that like were pretty sound with both design and also in the same style that Minecraft is, right? They would be better than dwellers. I'm mostly just going on a super run here, honestly. What the fuck? What am I doing? Okay, let's hope that you guys have what I'm looking for. Because, yep, there we go. Okay, anyways. And there's nothing ever better than this. I think I literally... No. Your mind's gonna show up eventually. That's the one mod I will never get rid of. Also, I got rid of the wilted. Why? Because he's weird. Not because it's weird, but unlike the main reason I had the wilted is so it would be like a threat that would constantly show up. I figured out a way to break him. If you get far away, have him attack you there, and then run off to another part of the world, he will not show up again. Which makes sense why that happens, because again, he shouldn't be able to be in multiple places at once. But given he is so prevalent in getting you normally, the fact that he does that, and you can just do that and break him entirely, and he literally was there for like entire time, he never showed up again. Was this the one I searched? Yeah, it was. Oh, that's a Yeti thing. Fucking Yeti. Let me place this in here. Oh, have a good day, guys. Off to Narnia. How long is this video already? I'm probably gonna quit now. It's been 30 minutes, and it's 2. And I'm almost on my tea. I need sleep. But thank you guys. I do actually, hold on. Give me a suggestion of what to build. I'll begin working on it the second I begin recording again. Because I'm bored. Stay safe, and love you all.